first of all, there's no heat and vibrators.
Now, what do I push?
You're just going to hold it. Just so you know, there's a seat belt, which I can tell right now you're not going to want to use. But it's an option if you don't feel good some evening, okay? So just hold either switch. There's two of them, so whatever's convenient, and hold it in the direction you want to go. So you want to go toward me, you're going to just hold it that
Oh,
way.
I see.
And I'll get out of the way.
I was going to say I'm going to run over your foot.
Not that fast. I move pretty darn quick.
Just like a kid at a carnival ride.
Yeah.
Real quick.
You're gonna send the video to everybody on Facebook?
There you go.
Now the one thing to know is that if you bobble a little bit sometime like that, it stops and then you have to leave go and go again. Okay?
Are we going down now?
No, now you can come all the way up because I want to show you how to get off. It's a little different at the top. So just like you're doing, you just hold this one of the switch steady. What I was saying is if you leave go of the switch a little bit on the way up, if your hand moves, it might stop. And then it won't go. You have to just leave go and then you can go again. There's a slight pause every time you touch. So now that you've arrived at the top, we want to be able to turn. Okay?
Yes.
So first of all, you can lift this a little bit. Let's get your seatbelt off. There's a button just like a car. Yeah, so right there, right there. There, and there it comes. So it's just like a car belt
Okay, I got
with
that.
a button, okay? Now to move the seat, because at the top you don't want to climb off here, there's a paddle on both sides. Your easy one is here. You just push down a little bit and then just shuffle your feet and the seat will follow. Isn't that nice?
Oh,
And then once you get over here, then leave go. And you can keep going and watch it click. Watch.
so it won't move if I get up.
Right, so you want to make sure it clicks, right? We'll do it again. If you get up, you want to make sure it clicks. Now, if you've held it all the way, you don't hear it click, just wiggle a little bit, right? And you'll be sure that it's locked in place. Now you can get up and push off and you know it's like a
And
kitchen
I can
chair.
get up and go around the corner.
Yeah, like a kitchen chair, you know that it's going to be good. Okay? Now, if you'll get up for a minute, I want to go through one other thing in case the kids forget and leave the machine folded up for you. So let's say you come back in the morning and they left it folded up. Okay?
Okay.
So in that case, before you go moving it back, you either are going to call them or you're going to put your left hand on here to hold
No,
you.
I'm gonna call him, he's gonna fix it.
I think that's probably the better thing to do, to get him to turn it. Because I didn't want you leaning over down
No, I will.
facing down that stairway. Okay, so let's go
I
ahead.
know my limitations.
You can slide it from that side too, just by pushing a paddle, pushing it around till it clicks, putting the seat down, and you are ready to go.
Okay.
You're a quick learner.
Don't forget by tomorrow.
Are you available to go on the road?
I used to be a lot quicker.
Yeah? Can I like wrench you and take you on the road when I need to train somebody?
Anytime.
Because sometimes I get some folks who are a little slow. So there's a
Okay.
paddle on both sides and you're pushing down just gentle. Now the thing for you is the hard part is saying how am I going to get it to turn? Because your feet don't quite reach the floor.
So?
Good enough.
You gotta hold the paddle.
Yeah,
there you go.
Now there's a 45 that locks, so you have to push it again. Once
Down.
you get past that 45 a little bit, there you go. Then you can bring your hand up and it'll lock in when it gets there. And you can use your cane and push off. You can use the railing a little bit. Yeah. Keep going a little bit more. Did it lock on you?
Is that good?
Nope.
Well, if it won't run, there.
Oh, it has to click.
Yeah. If you're not quite there, I'll show you, it won't run, see? So if ever it won't run, you
So I
know
know
you
I
haven't
haven't done
gone.
it yet.
You know you haven't, there you go. And away you go. You got it. So those are just the things that keep it to run that are the safety. So what I'm going to do is lower the seat at the top just a touch so that your toes touch a little better, okay?
Yeah, that would make
I can't
it
do that at the
easier.
bottom, but then
It's a little hard to tell.
at the bottom you don't have to turn the seat.
I'd be willing to demonstrate at $50 an hour.
Would you?
Because it wouldn't take more
Is
than
it-
20
is-
minutes.
was it, I'm sorry, was it Melinda or Melanie?
Melanie.
Could you give me that green drill in the bag right there? I'm just gonna lower